daily roundup again. This is day 46 of the BB Niger Lockdown House, and as usual, this is everywhere we give you the gist as a job. My name is Judith, and let's start from breakfast yesterday. Now, first things first, Lekon called me a herbalist. And I'm like, why would you call this innocent young man a herbalist? He said it's because he boils plantain before eating. I boil plantain. Does that make me a herbalist? He also continued to say that Dora used and dumped him. It was all jokes and fun and banter, but he said that Dora tried to use him and she even dumped him after using him. And Dora had to explain herself like, look, it's because of the cold though, I just needed like a cuddle body. Remember Tolani said the house is cold and Prince was a cuddle body. So yes, Dora confirmed that the house is indeed cold and she just needed Lekon as her cuddle body for the day, nothing more. They had a sponsored task yesterday. Erica went in, brought in the task brief, and they were divided into two groups, one for the head of house, the other for the deputy. And this is where the wahala started. Lucy said she didn't want to be in Kidwaya and Erica's group, which is the group that she fell into. And the reason for this was because Ebuka shook a table on Sunday and asked Kidwaya about his statement of not wanting Lucy in his group, and he affirmed that he indeed said that. So this pissed Lucy off, and then when they got their groups today, she's like, I'm doing you a favor, since you don't want me in your group, I'm not going to be in your group. Neo escalated the whole issue. He started shouting, because according to what Prince said, they were already on their way to sorting out the issue privately, and then Neo started shouting like, why is she doing this, why is she doing that, and that turned into a whole commotion in the house. The fight moved from Neo to Erica to Prince. I'm just like, so eventually Lucy got her new group. She moved from Kidwaya and Erica's group to Prince's group. Now they went for the task. Group 1, that's Kidwaya and Erica's group, did their presentation, and Group 2, which is Prince's group, also did their presentation. And at the end of the sponsored task, Group 2 emerged the winner. So we say that Lucy saw it coming because she moved from Group 1 to Group 2. They won themselves 700,000 naira, while Group 1 was consoled with 300,000 naira. Now that's not the end of the fight today though, but let's put a pin on that one. So remember that this housemates had a wager to present on Thursday. While I was scared that, look, you guys are not preparing enough, it looks like people like noodles, they actually went forward with their wager and they did well, but everything is still in Biggie's hand regardless. So after their wager, they decided to have fun and they played hide and seek. I'm just like, you're all adults, like why are you playing like kids? They were playing police and thief. I shoot you, you didn't die, I shoot you, you didn't die. It was so much fun, they all had fun. And then after playing this game, everybody went their separate way. Now, Erica decided to make peace. You know, Erica, when she fights with somebody, she always wants to go and talk to the person to see, okay, how can we move forward from this? How can we become cordial again? Maybe not friends, but we can't see each other and not talk, right? So that was what she had in mind when she went to meet Lucy. She met Lucy by her bed, she was talking to her. Lucy was explaining some things, and Prince heard his name. You know when someone is saying something and you hear your name, your ear will just stand. And Prince was like, please permit me to interrupt this gist, but don't misquote me. I'm not saying I'm only about the money, but you cannot distract me from my money. And that was when another one started. Lucy and Prince going back and forth, shouting here, shouting there. I'm just like, guys, is this necessary? We were supposed to make peace. Even Erica that came to make peace, she now stood aside like, what's going on here? What is really going on here? So Prince was telling Lucy what she wanted to tell her, and Dora came in and said, Lucy, we've told you this thing before, keep your personal feelings aside whenever group task is involved. You're always saying you're not upset, but we can tell that you're upset. That was what Dora told her. And then the whole situation just got Lucy pissed off, so she walked out of the room and went to the arena. So now at the arena, Lucy went there to have her quiet time, but she wasn't the only person there. Nengi and Ozo were having their two aside, and Kidwaya and Erica were also having their own lovers too. So yes, Nengi and Ozo, let me touch on that a bit. Ozo made another proposal. Ozo doesn't give up. You know, if Nigerian youth were like Ozo, prosperity. So Ozo said that he wanted to be sleeping on the same bed with Nengi. And Nengi was like, no, please, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have that kind of relationship. In fact, we don't even have a relationship that you now come and say you want to be sleeping on my bed. So she shunned that proposal. She said, nope, nada, nothing, period. So yeah, after that, we now moved on. Nengi and Ozo left, and then we moved on to the conversation between Lucy, Kidwaya, and Erica. Now, first things first, Lucy, I don't know how to explain it, but you remember that Dora said she was going to vote her out if she came up for eviction, and that got to her because she shared it with Erica, and Erica was like, oh, I don't support Dora saying that, it would hurt if your friend said something like that. But outside that, you know, she, like, that's Erica now was telling Lucy, you know that Prince and Dorothy have your back regardless, they are your friends. But Lucy wasn't really having it, she wasn't in the mood. So they were talking and talking and talking, and next thing you know, Kidwaya offered to hug Lucy. It was such a cute moment, and Lucy mentioned that Kidwaya is more of a friend to her than Prince and Dorothy. Now, is it by hugs? It's a question for you. Is it by hugs? Okay, so after that conversation, do you know that Erica and Kidwire have a friend? Let me give you this gist. So Erica was talking about something that happened sometime in her life, and she just randomly dropped a name. You know why you're gisting? I just dropped a name. And Kid was like, "Oh, I know this person." And before I know, they're like, "Oh my God, it's the same person." But Kid wasn't really thinking, "Oh, we have a mutual friend." He's like, "What really happened between you and this guy?" Although Erica said that she only met him once and it wasn't anything serious, Kid is so determined to find out the basics of their relationship. He said once he leaves the house, before he even asks, "Oh, what are people saying about me? What did I do in the house?" he's going to ask Erica. That's the first question he's going to ask this friend of his. And Erica was like, "Well, I have nothing to be bothered about because we didn't have a relationship. We only met once. We're not even friends like that. He might not remember me." I'm like, I hope so. I hope so too. Because me, if I see the guy too, I'll ask him, Erica. Okay. So after that conversation, people started coming into the arena one by one. Prince came in, Neo came in. All the couples, they were just sitting down in pairs. And then Prince was there like, okay, this person has Kidwire. Kidwire has Erica. Okay. Also has Nengi, sort of. Okay. Neo and V, they are a thing. I mean, we know how. And he said it and laughed. Just like, this life, no balance. Everybody has their own person. And you, only you, Prince, your wife is gone. I'm so sorry about that. Now to the wager. Remember I said that I'm not sure that this housemates prepared well, but they did a good presentation though. Everything is in Biggie's hands. Do you think they are going to win this wager, or do you think they are going to lose it? Because this morning I saw them having a lavish breakfast with 545 BB Naira left. Okay, let's see. I don't know if Biggie is being stingy, because tomorrow night I'll come and say, "Oh, you people did not sleep with your pillow to this side, so you're losing this wager." Who knows? Let's find out what you think in the comments. And thank you so much for joining us in this roundup. Keep the dates with us as usual. We give you the gist as it drops. My name is Judith, and until next time, this is Every NG. Bye.